What is up, y'all? It is a unseasonably warm yet cloudy day here, March 30th in Columbus, Ohio, Zone 6A, 6B. As you can see, since last time, the garden has made a lot of progress. So today we're just going to be going over the work we've done to get to this point and maybe talking a little bit about what we have left to do. And it looks like we're saying hi to Mufasa as well. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, stick around. We're going right into it. It's an exciting day. We're going to put the trellis netting on the raised bed and give these plants some of the support they need. See, the plants I transplanted are actually doing pretty good. There's a lot of ones that I didn't get in that are super leaning over now. It looks like they're still alive, but a lot of these need to get transplanted as soon as possible. It's raining right now. We're going to transplant the rest of these in here, in this next hugel mound. As you remember, I filled this one with dead branches and I put soil on top of it. Now we're going to break down these branches a little bit, get them cut down really nice and small, and then fill this up with soil. Look at this. Look at that. So you see it's kind of thick in there, but we got a lot of room for soil. So let's get that soil dumped now. Here's what's in here. The hugel mound getting dumped. So just to reiterate, this works much better if you're doing this in the actual ground. I envy you guys that actually have land. What happens with the dead branches at the bottom is that they give you some volume so you can make raised beds easier. So they bulk it out if you don't have the best soil and you don't have tons of compost. So that's one. Two, they retain moisture, so you don't have to water as much. And three, they slowly decompose over time. So if you've got worms, this becomes like compost. This becomes compost in the hugel mounds. Now, you don't want to mix it in, you want it to be layered. If you mix it all in together, then it will rob nitrogen from your soil. And your annuals especially will be struggling if you mix it in. But if you put it on the bottom, the annuals will easily be able to have their roots in the soil. And then in a year or two, when you get more perennials in your system, they'll get down into the composted plant matter. So here's how our balcony looks now. We mulch our bleeding hearts, aka Spectabilis decentras. Here's our first raised bed with half of our transplants. Here's our second raised bed with a bunch of transplants. As you can see, right here, these ones look great. These ones look pretty good, but some of them are leaning over pretty bad here. And as you can see here, this one's like, what the hell? I gotta do something. So we gotta get these bad boys transplanted. We'll get them all seeded out, and we still have a lot of extra seeds to fill in the gaps. So Mufasa used to really not like coming out here, but now that it kind of smells like outside because of all this dirt, he kind of likes it a little bit more. So what's up, everyone? It is March 31st, and this is the end of today's update. Next time, we're going to have more growth, hopefully, in everything you see here. We're going to be getting these two hanging railings planted out. We're going to probably get this planted out, and maybe we're going to do something about this whole mess over here. Thanks for watching, and have a great rest of your day.